जयो राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी जय गोपी जनवल्लभ गिरिवरधारी जय जसोदानंदन ब्रज जनरंजन जमुना तीरा वनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज बिहारी
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Ram Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Namo Vishnu Padaya Vishnu Shtava Krishna Jayapataka Pami Panaman Namo Acharya Padaya Nitai Bhagavan Gaurkara Ram Dayana Brahma Namo Vishnu Bhutale Shimut Bhakti Vedanta Swami Namo Namaste Saraswati Devi Gauravani Pachari Devi Sesha Ashtadhi Stari Namo Saraswati Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Rama 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 Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Rama Rama Rama
Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Rama
Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare
Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare
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 Ram
Krishna Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Hare Ram Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Hare
Om
Krishna
Namo
Krishna
Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo
Om Namo
Bhagavate
Bhagavate
Vasudevaya
Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om Namo
Om
Bhagavate
Bhagavate
Vasudevaya.
Vasudevaya.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
Om
Om
Namo
Namo
Bhagavate
Bhagavate
Vasudevaya.
Vasudevaya.
Narayanam Namaskrityam
Narayanam Namaskrityam
Naram Chaiva Narotamam
Naram
Naram
Chaiva
Chaiva Narottamam.
Narottamam
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam
Devim
Devim
Saraswati
Saraswati
Vyasam
Vyasam.
Tato Jayamudirayet
Tato
Tato
Jayamudiraye
Jayamudiraye.
Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu
Nashtaprayeshu
Nashtaprayeshu
Abhadreshu
Abhadreshu.
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya.
Nityam
Nityam
Bhagavata
Bhagavata
Sevaya.
Sevaya.
Bhagavati Ruttama Sloke
Bhagavati
Bhagavati Uttama
Uttama
Shloke
Shloke.
Bhaktir Bhavati Naistiki.
Bhakti Bhavati
Bhakti Bhavati
Naistiki.
Naistiki.
Srimad Bhagavatam, Canto 1, Chapter 17, Verse 7. Tvam Vandranala Davala
Tvam
Tvam
Vamrinala Davala
Vamrindala Davala.
Padhair Nyuna Padacharan
Pade
Pada
Nyuna Padacharam
Padacharan.
Vrisharupena Kim Kaschet
Vrisharupena Kim Kashit
Devo Na Parikedayan
Devo Na
Devo na
Pariketayam
parikadayan.
Tvam Vandranala Davala
Tvam
Tvam
Vamrinala
Vamrinala
Davala
Davala.
Padhair Nyuna Padacharan
Pade
Padai
Nyuna
Nuna
Padacharam
Padacharan.
Vrisharupena Kim Kaschet
Vrisharupena
Visharupena
Kim
Kim
Kashit
Keshate.
Devo Na Parikedayan
Devo Na
Devo na
Pariketayam
parikadayan.
Tvam Vandranala Davala
Tvam
Tvam
Vamrinala
Vamrinala
Davala
Davala.
Padhair Nyuna Padacharan
Padai
Pade
Nuna
Nyuna
Padacharan.
Padacharam
Vrisharupena Kim Kaschet
Vrisharupena Kim
Visharupena Kim
Kashit
Keshate.
Devo Na Parikedayan
Devo
Devo
Na
na
Pariketayam
parikadayan.
Yes, please. Recite.
त्वं
Tvam
वा मृणालधवलम्
Tvam
Tvam
Vamrinala
Vamrinala
Davala.
Davala
Davala
पादैर्न्यूनपदाचरन्
Padai
Padhair
Padayunya
Nuna
Nyuna
Padacharan
Padacharan.
Padacharan
वृषरूपेण किं कश्चित्
Visharupena
Vrisharupena
Kim
Kim Kashit
Keshate.
Kaschet
देवो न परिखेदयन्
Devo
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 Na
na
Pariketayam
parikadayan.
Parikedayan
Tvam Vamrinala Davala.
Tvam
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 Vamrinala
Vamrinala
Davala.
Davala
Davala
Padai Nuna Padacharan. Padai
Padenyuna
Nuna
Padacharan
Padacharan
Padacharan. Visharupena Kim Kashit.
वृषरूपेण
Vrisharupena Kim
Visharupena
किं
Kim
Kashit
Kashit.
कश्चित्
Devo na parikedayan.
देवो
Devo
न
Na
Devo na
Pariketayam
परिखेदयन्
parikedayan. Tvam Vamrinala Dhavala.
त्वं वा
Tvam Vamrinala
मृणालधवलम्
Davala
Davala
Padai Nuna Padacharan. Padai
Padenyuna
Nuna
Padacharan
Padacharan.
पादैर्न्यूनपदाचरन्
Vrisharupena Kim Kashit.
विषरूपेण
Visharupena
किं
Kim
कश्चित्
Kashit. Devo na parikedayan.
देवो
Devo
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 na
Na
परिखेदयन्
parikedayan.
Pariketayam
Parikedayan. Anybody else? Translation purport by His Divine Grace Abhay Charnaru in the Bhakti Vedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Jai Srila Prabhupada.
जय
Synonyms. Tvam, you.
Tvam
Tvam
You
त्वं
you.
यु
Va, either.
Va
Va
either
वेद
either.
Mridala Davala, as white as a lotus.
Mrinal
Mrinal as white as lotus.
a lotus.
Padaihi of 3 legs.
Padehi of
Three
three
legs.
legs.
Nyuna being deprived.
Nyuna being
Nyuna
deprived.
being deprived.
Pada one leg.
Pada
Pada on
one
one
leg.
Charan moving.
Charan moving.
Vrisha bull.
Vrisha bull.
Rupena in the form of.
Rupena in the form of.
Kim weather.
Kim weather.
Kaschit someone.
Kaschit someone.
Deva demigod.
Deva demigod.
Na us.
Na us.
Parike dayan causing grief.
Parike dayan causing grief.
Translation, please repeat after me. Then he, Maharaja Parikshit, asked the bull.
Then he Maharaja Parikshit asked the bull.
Oh, who are you?
Oh, who are you?
Are you a bull as white as a white lotus, or are you a demigod?
Are you a bull as white as
White
lotus? Are you a
white
demigod?
lotus, or are you a demigod?
You have lost 3 of your legs and are moving on only one.
You have lost
three
3
of
of
your
your
legs
legs
and
and
you
are
are
moving only one.
Are you some demigod causing us grief in the form of a bull?
Are you some
Some
demigod
demigod
causing
causing us
grief in the
grief in the form of a bull.
Purport.
Purport. At least up to the time of Maharaja Parikshit, no one could imagine the wretched condition of the cow and the bull. Maharaja Parikshit, therefore, was astonished to see such a horrible scene. He inquired whether the bull was not a demigod, assuming such a wretched condition to indicate the future of the cow and the bull.
Hari Om Tat Sat. Om Jnanatimirantasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshur Unmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangun Langayate Girim. Yatkripa Tamaham Mande Sri Gurum Dinatarinam Paramananda Madhavam Sri Chaitanyamishwaram Hari Om Tat Sat. Nice purport. Nyuna Pada Charan. We have seen earlier Dharma Padaikena Charan in 16th chapter, 18th verse. That's few days back. The bull is the symbol of religious principle, Dharma Padaikena Charan. And cow is the mother. We have seen that there are 7 mothers. Adau Mata, Guru Patni, Brahmani, Raja Patnika, Dhenur Dhatri Tatha Prithvi, Sapta Eta Matara Smrata. The real mother, Adau Mata. Then we have Guru Patni, the wife of Guru. That means that even Grahastha can become Guru. So, it is not that only sannyasi will be Guru. Anyone who knows the science of Krishna, he can be considered Guru. That is why Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Amara Agya Guru hoy sare ye desh. Bharata Bhumite Hoile. Anybody who born in India must become a Guru because they are supposed to know the science of Krishna. Doesn't matter in which family he got birth. That is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu saying. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he said, Kiba Vipra, Kiba Shudra, Nyasi Kenanai, E Krishna Tattva Veta, say Guru Hoy. So that is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Doesn't matter where you are getting birth in. Kiba Vipra, I may be a Brahmana, born in a Brahmana family. Generally, a Brahmana born in a Brahmana family, they have more opportunity to become Guru. Okay. And actually, Brahmana is supposed to be guru of other castes. Not supposed, that is a faculty. Faculty caste. So without becoming Brahmana, nobody can become guru actually. Or, yeah. So the qualification of the Brahmana should be imbibed. Satya, Sama, Dhamma, Titiksha. Not anybody can say that I got birth in the Brahmana family, so I am Brahmana. No. Guna Karma Vibhagasha, based on their quality to which they have surrendered, mode of goodness, passion, ignorance, and karma, based on their activity, it is judged whether he is a Brahmana or a dog eater. So, Tam va Tvam va Mrunala Davala. Here you can see as white lotus, Nirnala Davala. But you have lost 3 legs and standing on one. It is very painful to see a bull standing on one leg. So he is asking, are you some demigod causing us grief in the form of a bull by standing in one leg? Maharaja Parikshit. So it was surprise to Maharaja Parikshit when he was encountering Kali there. There. So this Kali Yuga is very, very horrible age. The age of hypocrisy, the age of quarrel. It is a sinful age. Nobody can live without committing sins. This is the influence of time. Even if you try to remain sinless, it is impossible. Everyone has to commit sins. That is forced, as if they are forced to commit sins. But Kirtanad eva Krishnasya eko mahan guna. Simply by chanting the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, we can be liberated from all our sins and go to Vaikuntha. This is the essence of the Hare Krishna movement, is gone. All this degradation that has already taken place in Kali Yuga, Prayenalpayusha Sabya Kalavasmin Yuge Jana Kali Yuga, most people have short lives. And it is further reducing. Slowly it will be so little that if a person lives till he is around 20-25 years, he will be considered to be a very old man. This is written in the scripture, you see. Now people are living around 70, 80 maybe. But gradually, average age is considered only 35 years in India. Prayena alpa ayusha. In this Kali Yuga, men will have very short lives. Why they are having short lives? Because the protection to old men, children, women, and cows, these 4 are missing. If these 4 are missing, the lifespan will keep on reducing. This is the reaction. These scientists, they cannot find out. They cannot find out. But everybody wants to live long. Of course, they can live long if they provide this protection to old men, women, and a cow and children. If these 4 are protected by men, then the man's life will be very long. But that is not possible in the Kali Yuga. So the Prayena Alpayusha, Shastra is telling you can't defeat it. Harirnama, Harirnama, Harirnama iva kevalam, Kalau nasteva, 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 Gadarinita. This is also Shastra telling you cannot defeat. Kali Yuga, if you want any spiritual progress, liberated means that this birth, death, old age, and disease is not natural phenomenon, but unnatural phenomenon we are undergoing. Nitya Sevatam, Saswatam is the eternal position of our living entities. The destruction of this material body does not result in the destruction of the soul. The soul will get another material body. Tata Dehantara Prapti. So, very important, very important. The Lord is also eternal, spirit, and we are also eternal and spirit. So, the Lord wants that you who are eternal and do not have any birth and death are now entangled in the cycle of birth and death and need to get out of this cycle. This is called mukti or liberation. Mukta Sangha Parambrachet. Though only one way is that to get rid of this Janma Mrityu Chara Vyadi Dukkha Doshanu Darshanam. So, you may have solved all other problems. But your real problem is this Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadhi. So this has to be solved. And the solution is Janma Karma Chame Divyam Yevam Yoveti Tattvataha. So anybody who knows Krishna in Tattva, in truth, that his appearance and his activities are transcendental, he will put a full stop to the birth, death, old age, and disease. Very simple formula given in the Srimad Bhagavad Gita, chapter 4, verse 9. Dharma karma chame divyam evam yoveti tattvataha. So it's very beautiful. Tattva deham punarjanmana iti mameti. So Arjuna, he puts a full stop to the birth, death, old age. Disease. He does not get another material body on leaving his present one. Where does he go then? Mam eva ye prapadyante. Yam prapyana nivartante. Taddhama paramam mama. Where is coming? Taddhama paramam mama. Vaikunta. He comes to Vaikunta. So in Vaikunta there is no birth, death, old age, disease. But for that one has to be sinless. So in this Kali Yuga, if you want to remain sinless, there's no other way, no other way, no other way than chanting this Hare Krishna Maha Mantra. This is very, very important. So here the bull is very precarious situation. Parikshit Maharaj is witnessing. Go means species, means both bull and cow. But generally go means cow. But it also indicates both bull and cow. So this particular cow killing, the slaughterhouses which are run in Kali Yuga, this was earlier discussed 500 years ago by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu with Chand Kasi. So the most important thing, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Chand Kasi, the Mohammedan magistrate of Nadia. So Sri Krishna Chaitanya Mahaprabhu challenged him, Mohammedan, what is your religion? That you eat your father and mother? This was the challenge by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Now, what is that father and mother? Now, mother, your cow is your mother. You drink milk of a cow. And the bull is your father, because without bull, without the cow and bull being united, there is no milk. So how is that you are eating your father and mother? This is a great challenge thrown by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu to, Chand Kasi. Actually, those who are meat eater, beef eater, they are killing their father and mother and become implicated in sinful life. And in Kali Yuga, there are so many slaughterhouses meant to kill only cows and bulls. Therefore, we say no meat eating. If you become implicated in sinful life, how you can be happy? There must be a nature's punishment, right? Just like if you infect some disease, nature must punish you. You must suffer from the disease. You cannot get out. It is not possible. Karanam guna sangasya. Why there are so many varieties of life? Why not one class of men? Why not all president? That is not possible, right? Why there is, different thing in different country? So, 4th class, 3rd class, 2nd class, 1st class, even 5th class men or animals or trees, everything is there. Why? This is explained in Bhagavad Gita. Karanam guna sangasya. You have infected yourself with a particular type of disease, virus, or modes of nature, guna, you will get a body accordingly. That's all. If you have infected to get the body of a dog, you must be infected. People who are keeping dog, that means he is being infected by the germs of dog. Next life, he will become a dog. He is infected. What he will think at the time of death? If he has got a beloved dog, he will think of somebody. No. So, we also have in Bhagavatam our dear Bharat Maharaj. He was in full devotional service. Everything he left, wonderful, wonderful things he has left and dedicated his life in devotional service. But just he was thinking of a deer cub and he became a deer in the next life, you see. This is very important. Yam yam vapi smaran bhavam tyajatyante kalevaram. At the time of death, your position of the mind will create the next body. This is the science. If you create the position of the mind, Krishna conscious, then you will get a body like Krishna, Satchidananda Vigraha. This is Krishna consciousness movement. Why you shall love dog and cats? Love God, Krishna, and you get the next body like Krishna. Satchidananda Vigraha. Anadi Radhi Govinda Sharva Karana Karana. This is Krishna consciousness movement. How to think of Krishna at the time of death? Then your life is successful. Not art of living. We are teaching art of dying. That is very important. Living, everybody will breathe and everybody will live till death, till the last breath. But how to die, nobody knows. Put a full stop to complete death or surpass the death or overcome the death, nobody knows. So that Krishna consciousness movement is teaching. Sada tadbhava bhavitaha. If you always chant Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. That means you remember Krishna always. How to always remember Krishna? By constantly chanting the Hare Krishna mantra. How to never forget Krishna? By keeping yourself amongst the devotees of Krishna. That's all. Very simple. The Satsanga, Bhajana Kriya state. Satsanga and chanting Hare Krishna. This will let you do two things. One is always remember Krishna and never forget Krishna. So 99% chance is there that at the time of your death, you will think of Krishna and your life will become successful. Very simple method. So make always your mind absorbed in Krishna. At the time of death, you will naturally think of Krishna. After all, Krishna is the, Mata Smritir Jnanam Apohanam. He's seeing this boy is inclined, this girl is inclined to chant Hare Krishna at the time of death, wants to remember Krishna. Let me fulfill the desire. So be it. Very, very easy. Taktva deham punarjanmanaiti mameti. So kaunteya. That is a beauty. Such a person, Krishna conscious person who knows Krishna. If you think of Krishna, naturally you know of Krishna, and Krishna is within your heart. So you think of Krishna, then gradually you become Krishnaist. That is it. Just like you put the iron rod in the fire, gradually it becomes fire, red hot. Red hot. Then it will not act as iron. It will act as good as fire only, right? Because the red hot is fire. It's not iron then. So whenever you touch, it will burn immediately. It will not cool, right? So it's just the opposite, you see. So if you think of Krishna, the same example, touching fire. So Krishna will purify you. Fire means the purification. Srinuvatam Sakata Krishna Punya Sravana Kirtana. You are being purified by hearing about Krishna daily in Bhagavatam classes. So, this is very important. You are becoming Krishnaist. And therefore, you are also coming every day for the class. So, this is the process, simple process. You simply be engaged in Krishna consciousness, then you become Krishnaist. You become purified. And as soon as you become purified, you understand, Sevan Mukhehi Jikhvado Swayam Yeva Spuratyata. You understand Krishna means Krishna becomes revealed to you. Not you understand. Krishna becomes Swayam Yeva Spuratyata. He becomes revealed automatically. Swayam. So, just like something is covered, you try to move the covering, you will see the goal automatically. Similarly, your constant endeavor to become Krishna conscious, Krishna will reveal to you naturally. Yes, you are so anxious to see me. Here I am. Yes, you will see Krishna. Premanjana churita bhakti vilochanena santas sadaiva hridaye tu vilekayanti. Yam Shyama Sundaram Achintya Gunaswarupam Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami. By thinking of Krishna, naturally you become attached. So, just like the materialists, they're thinking of women and money. They become attached to women and money. That is materialist. Similarly, you think of Krishna, you become attached to Krishna. What is the difficulty? So, this is Parikshit Maharaj. He was a devotee from very birth. His birth is wonderful because before birth he was saved in the womb by Lord Krishna. He has seen Krishna face to face even before his appearance. So his birth is wonderful. His activities are wonderful because he was always thinking throughout life, whenever he meets, is this the person I met him in the womb? Is this the person I met in the womb? Like this Parikshit means testing whether he is the Supreme Lord, I met him. So in this way, throughout life, he was thinking of Krishna. And his death is also wonderful because of the curse. The curse was good for both him as well as others. Because of him, this Srimad Bhagavatam we have got. This is very, very important, you see. So here, Parikshit Maharaj is seeing the religious principles are getting scattered. The bull is being beaten by the Kali. The religious principles are required because by that one can become perfect in spiritual consciousness. What is religious principle? Religious principle means to understand what is God. Dharmam tu sakshat bhagavat pranitam. That is religious principle. Human life is meant for that purpose. Savai pumsam paro dharmo yato bhaktir adokshaje. And the dharma of the human life is meant to savai pumsam for all, everybody. What is that paro dharma? That supreme dharma. What is the life is meant for? The goal of life. Yato bhaktir adokshaje. So, to know God and to serve Him, devotional service. Veda means knowledge. Veda is a surveyor. Aham eva vedya. Through Vedas, one should know Krishna. In the Bhagavad Gita, it is said. Advancement of knowledge means ultimately know Krishna. That is called advancement. That is called knowledge. To become a first-class carpenter is not knowledge. To become a first-class fitter or what is that called? Plumber and electrician is not knowledge. So, I don't want to become a bird in some other country, right? So we want to become Krishnaized. That is very, very important. And these things are not taught in the schools or colleges. So Krishna consciousness movement is meant to teach you and you have to teach others. So this is the essence, means in this Kali Yuga, without sin, nobody can live. And here Maharaja Parikshit is the first one to witness that how the sinful activities are gradually engulfing. Kali was beating the bull and cow. And Parikshit Maharaj has restored the last 3 legs actually. He was capable. He was a pure devotee. He was representative of the Supreme with the proper as a devotee. So it is possible for him. So he did that. Thank you very much. Any questions or comments or realization, or do we have time to go to the next verse? There is a question I've seen in the chat. Question from yesterday's class. Yesterday in class, you mentioned to take decisions based on Guru, Sadhu and Shastra. How to take decisions based on Guru, Sadhu and Shastra? Kindly explain with examples. Very beautiful question. So we are practicing Krishna consciousness. Guru, Sadhu and Shastra. You should have a live Guru, just like we have Jayapata Goswami Guru Maharaj, our live Guru. Okay. Then we should have Sadhu. Sadhu means senior devotees who will guide you. Sadhu does not mean simply anybody who is wearing the red robe or saffron robe and roaming around with the different styles of tilaks and not chanting the holy name, having a kamandalu in the hand, and the kamandalu is meant to buy tea for him. Not like that. So we must know that Sadhu means devotee. One who is chanting 16 rounds, regulative principles, 4 regulative principles, who is following, who is associated with the ISKCON, who is actually living under the bona fide instruction of a spiritual master from the unbroken chain of disciplic succession. Such a person is called a sadhu. So we must make decisions based on Guru, Sadhu, and Shastra. Now, what is Shastra? Shastra is Srimad Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, and Chaitanya Charitamrita or Chaitanya book. This is called Shastra. For this Kali Yuga, anything you want to practically experience, practical solution, you will find in the Chaitanya Charitamrita. Because Chaitanya Charitamrita, the Supreme Lord as Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and the Pancha Tattva along with their associates, they came and lived. Most of them are Grahasthas, and they came across, encountered every situation that every Grahastha today is coming across. And they lived there how to, overcome by making best decisions. So this should be absorbed from that Chaitanya Charitamrita or Chaitanya book of Guru Maharaj if it is released. So this is the thing. And now practical example means at every step. For example, I am going to the job. I have come to, I have known about Krishna consciousness. Now I want to dedicate my life fully. I want to become full-time and I want to resign my job and join ISKCON. So many youths are going like that. Simply, they are not making decisions based on Guru, Sadhu or Shastra, but they make the decision within themselves. So I love this moment. This is meant for life. Really, I want to be a devotee and I don't want to do anything else other than Krishna consciousness. So let me come full time. They make the decision. They do not consider the Sadhu, Shastra and Guru. This is the problem. What they should do, if you're going to give up your job, once you have accepted a spiritual master, especially, you don't have any right to make decision in your life of your own because you are the property of Guru Maharaj. So you have to ask Guru Maharaj, Guru Maharaj, I am having this thought. Can I come full time? I am currently working in this company like this. I am maintaining my family in this way. You have to write or you have to talk to Guru Maharaj or Sadhu. Sadhu means one who is in touch with Guru Maharaj or Guru and who is well versed in the Shastra and can guide you, to whom you can invest trust on. So with that Sadhu. And Sadhu's decision alone may not be fulfilled sometimes. You may need to take Gurus also, Sadhu also, Shastra also. It is not that one time you make decision on Shastra, another time make... Of course, it is not wrong after all if you make. For example, when I found, when I was reading Srila Prabhupada books, I was not initiated at the time. I'm quoting some example in my own life. So I read Srila Prabhupada has written, okay, Rupa Goswami, take every Grahastha should take example as Rupa Goswami, who has given 50% to the Vaishnavas, 25% for the emergency. Like that, he has distributed the wealth. So, this is Shastra, okay? Without considering any Sadhu or Guru. Because that time we were neophytes, so we didn't know, but Shastra we had faith. So Prabhupada book, immediately we have implemented. We gave all our, why 50%? More than 50% we have donated every month for almost 10 years, okay? And we didn't have any house to live. We didn't have any property, nothing. Whatever remaining money we spent in preaching, conducting Bhakti Vriksha and all other things. Okay, of course, based on Shastra, we took the decision. It's very good. After all, there is no negative effect. Okay, it's all good. Now, we gave up all other wealth from our own family. We didn't take up any wealth from inherited from our parents, both our family wealth we left so that we came karma free. And then whatever we earned, we gave 50% to the temple, ISKCON temple we donated and we lived. And then when we got initiated, when Guru Maharaj came, so Guru Maharaj was asking how you are living, what are you doing? So we said that like this, we are working and we are giving our 50% to this. We also discussed with some Prabhupada disciples that we are doing based on what Prabhupada wrote. Is it correct or not? So they said that, wow, this is pure devotional service because Rupa Goswami, whatever he did is pure devotional service. But Guru Maharaj did not accept this point. Okay, Guru Maharaj said, do you have a car and bangla? Do you have some bank balance? Do you have some money? So we said, no, nothing. So Guru Maharaj was insisting, this is where the decision to be made correctly. So what we did, we have immediately planned to purchase the car and bangla. And we did so based on that. So first, based on the Shastra alone, we did. Nothing went wrong after all. But when Guru comes, Guru is more important. And when Guru comes, then we have got, oh, so this is how it is. Utility is the principle, Prabhupada said. So when you are already a devotee, your 24 hours life is going and spending and everything is in Krishna consciousness. Why you want to give away the money given to you by Krishna? One portion you can give for the moment, but otherwise you can also spend for your Krishna consciousness. So in this way, when Guru is guiding, then we purchased our house, bangla, everything. So after that, what happened? Then we also were donating. It's not that we stopped the donation and then we started this. No, not like that. So we were donating, but not 50% because we started spending our money in Krishna consciousness. So then we saw that in Shastra, it is written no loan. One should not borrow loan. So we thought, then how can we buy house when we cannot borrow loan? So we again went to Guru Maharaj. Guru Maharaj, we cannot buy a house. Before buying the house. Because today it is not possible to buy a house without borrowing loan, and Prabhupada said not to borrow loan. So what to do? So Guru Maharaj said, from bank we have to borrow loan. So Guru Maharaj said that, see, if you buy loan from the bank to secure a house, you will be exempted from income tax. So like that, practically, Guru and Sadhu are required for practical application of our Shastra in life. You cannot blindly apply the Shastra in life. Shastra is standing for all the time. But current time and place and circumstances, what decision you have to make, you have to approach bona fide Guru. So he will guide. Or bona fide Sadhu, not any Sadhu. For example, in temple, the temple president where we were donating the money, he was very happy. Okay. And if you go and tell him that, so am I making the right decision? He'll say, oh, yes. In fact, you should give all the money, not just 50%, right? So they are also dedicated in the movement. So you cannot go with a particular sadhu. Sadhu means one who is having in contact with the Guru and your well-wisher. Okay, who is carrying you, who is guiding you. Like that sadhu you should approach to make the practical decision. Such a sadhu, he will quote from Guru's example only, and he will quote from Chaitanya Charitamrita like a practical life example, and then tell you how this decision is right. He will not quote Bhagavad Gita. Somebody comes and tells my brother is fighting with my property, so I'm going to put the court case, because my Arjuna was asked to fight by Krishna in Bhagavad Gita to snatch away the property, so I am going to snatch away. Not like that. And a sadhu also should not direct. Okay, we will fight only when Krishna asks us to fight, not for our sense gratification. This is what Bhagavad Gita is teaching. So in practice, whether I should give up my job, whether I should join full time, whether I should save money, whether I should spend money in this direction, whether I should live here, whether I should leave here, all these things should be, normal walk of life decision should be based on Guru Sadhu Shastra. Only based on Shastra you cannot go, because in this Kali Yuga, Manda Sumanda Matayo Manda Bhakya. So we are very unfortunate and cannot understand the Shastra as it is. So we need Guru and Sadhu. Sadhus are those who are guiding you, those who are in contact with the bona fide spiritual master constantly, who is taking guide from a spiritual master and guiding others. So they are called Sadhu. Sadhu means devotee, who is following for regulative principles and chanting Hare Krishna 16 rounds and inducing others in the same thing. So like that, we have to discuss. Sometimes, say for example, Dronacharya, you cannot call him a sadhu. Why? Because he was not a devotee, but he was a master. He was not a spiritual master. He was a martial master. So for the material skill, just like we undergo training in a company to perform our job, so those you cannot take it as sadhu or guru. They are all just skill providers, and they are part of the material gurus, not the original spiritual master. So when the decisions to be made in life, it has to be made based on spiritual master, and the sadhus are devotees and not material or what you call material teachers. So that is how the decisions to be made, and these decisions should be made based on the Guru Sadhu Shastra, not only on major events, but in the normal walk of life, at every step. Another example I can tell, live example only in my life. Our ISKCON temple president told you come full time and you run Govindas in the temple. So we were so interested to come full time. We both were working with IBM. And then we came to Mayapur. We liked the sadhu's decision, guiding direction. And we also liked that becoming full-time is the goal of life, our understanding at that time. So we came to Mayapur and met Guru Maharaj and told Guru Maharaj that this is likely be our next decision, that we are going to move out from the material world and becoming full-time to run the Govindas. So Guru Maharaj, he was telling that running Govindas is not an easy job. It's very, very difficult. And after some time again we met and again we told that our temple president said we can come full-time and run Govindas. Then Guru Maharaj again told that, see, you are already in a very nice job. You are nicely settled and you can practice Krishna consciousness in this way nicely. So he has not ordered that we will disobey and become an offender, but he has given the direction in such a way that we understood. Oh, that means we should not become full-time to run a restaurant here. We should continue to stay as Grahastha outside and preach Krishna consciousness and earn money and then spend the money in Krishna consciousness. So we took the direction from Guru, Sadhu and Shastra like that. So sometimes when Sadhu is telling, it might appear to be very correct. If we have any confusion in that, we can approach Guru and verify that this is the direction given by the Sadhu. So can I go like this? The Sadhu is not wrong anyway, because Sadhu is a bona fide devotee. But for our personal decision, is it correct or not? The Sadhu is not taking responsibility of your life, right? The Sadhu is guiding correctly in Krishna consciousness, and he protects the movement and he forwards the movement. But he doesn't care for your personal life, how you will be. So who is caring? So Guru and the personal guide only will care for your personal life. So Sadhu does not mean any Sadhu or any devotees you can approach and ask for any decision. Absolutely no. Guru, Sadhu, Shastra means Ishtagoshti. You understand principles from the Shastra. You approach the Sadhu under whose guide you are performing Krishna consciousness, practicing Krishna consciousness, progressing in life, and who introduce you to Guru and keep you in touch with Guru always. And then you discuss and make the decision. And if you are not satisfied, then you approach the spiritual masters that my guide has told me in this way. So I would like to verify with you, Guru Maharaj. So this is right, or do you have any other thing? So we can ask Guru. So in this way, we have decision. So Sadhu means one who is in connection with both Guru and you, who cares for you. This is very important, that you want to always go to discuss with someone who cares, right? You won't discuss with some third party and ask how to make my decision. Never. That is why in family, we discuss for any decision amongst our near one and dear one. Same thing in Krishna consciousness also. Not any Sadhu. Sadhu who is related in your life. Sadhu who guided in your life. Sadhu is caring, who cares for you. That Sadhu and Guru and Shastra. Okay. So like that, there are so many examples in everybody's life. In your life also, you would have made a lot of decisions based on this particular guide and Guru and Shastra. Okay. So in this way only we have to go. There's nothing new to learn or practice. What you are already doing is correct. So you have to progress in this way. Thank you very much. So still, if you have any questions or doubts, you can again continue to ask. Anybody has questions or realization, please do share with us. Can each one share one incident of your decision based on Guru and Sadhu and Shastra, and you are satisfied with that?
Yes.
Yes, please.
Yeah, before that, I have small clarification.
Yeah.
In spiritual life, only we can, if any improvement or upliftment or take any direction to advanced level, then only we can ask the Guru. Otherwise, in our material, any improvement we don't ask. Like that, huh? Is it right?
No.
Only spiritual.
No. For a devotee who has accepted a bona fide spiritual master, there is nothing called material actually, because he is in Krishna consciousness when he is performing the material activity. Thus, the material activity does not remain as karma. He is a karma-free guy. Even he is working outside and earning money, he is Krishna conscious. So that is not karma and it will not affect him. So there is nothing called material and spiritual. His activities are spiritual because as soon as he is initiated, he knows I am not this body. And he's using the body to do whatever he is doing, as a soul he is doing. So that is not karma. So that is not material or spiritual. And there is no restriction to approach Guru. Anytime you can approach for anything. Even to make a decision which you think it is material, it is not material when it is connected to Guru and Krishna.
Okay. If suppose if I want to buy a new vehicle, then we can ask. No, Guru. Not like that.
Yeah, not like that.
Oh.
I want to brush my teeth tomorrow. I don't ask my Guru Maharaj. I know that, okay, this is
Yeah,
part and parcel of requirement. I take it. Vehicle is part and parcel of the need. So all these things I can make decision. Okay. Maybe we can discuss with some expert, okay, which vehicle I should take according to my budget and other things. Okay. So that you can discuss with the appropriate experts, not Guru Sadhu Shastra. So this is part of the normal walk of life. Buying a vehicle is not a major decision making. Buying a vehicle is part of necessary. Actually, the major decision we made wrong, that we bought the Yantra Rudani Maya, the vehicle of this body, without considering any Guru or Shastra, so we are suffering already.
Right.
So now we have to discuss with Guru how to give up this vehicle only.
Okay, Hari Bol.
Jai. Yes. Preeti Rupini.
Hare Krishna, sir.
Yeah, share one experience, one or few experiences that based on Guru Sadhu Shastra that you made the decision and you're very happy with that and it was successful.
Yes, there are many. I'll share few. So one time, initially, like we were running always behind Guru Maharaj. That time we were very new. Like I was very new at that time. So I was like going to local temple also, meeting with other brahmacharis also. So they were guiding like, why you have to always run behind Guru? First, you have to do something for Guru, some service. At that time, I was not doing any service for Guru Maharaj, chanting. I took shelter and I was just running behind Guru Maharaj to meet him. So every time I got this advice from other people, from other devotees, like running is okay, but why you always have to run behind Guru Maharaj? You have to do some service for Guru Maharaj and then approach him like that way. So when I went to temple, like Dipshika was also with me, so we went to Mayapur. So Guru Maharaj was also giving lecture and he was telling like in the crowd that it just like saying I love Krishna, this is not the thing. You have to do something for Krishna. You have to do service. So we thought what other devotees were saying. Okay, Guru Maharaj is saying. So okay, that time also we were running behind Guru Maharaj and we thought next day Guru Maharaj was about to leave Mayapur and he was going to Kolkata. So we thought, okay, we won't go to Kolkata. Earlier we planned that we will go to Kolkata to meet Guru Maharaj and we'll follow him. At that time, at that moment, it came, okay, we are not doing anything for Guru Maharaj and we are running. It's very, like, we are feeling shame, like, why we are running. Okay, then they were also telling, right, like that. So next day, there was so much of crowd when Guru Maharaj is leaving Mayapur. And even though, like, when he's coming out, there are so much of crowd. So every time we will go in front, Guru Maharaj somehow will escape in the crowd and we'll go. But that time we were just standing. We didn't go in front of Guru Maharaj, thinking that we are not doing anything for Guru Maharaj. Why I have to run? We'll run behind Guru Maharaj when we'll do something, do any service for Guru Maharaj. So we were just standing, and Guru Maharaj, when he was about to enter into his electric motor, then he saw, and then it just came in my mind. I thought, I'll miss you, Guru. We'll miss you, Guru Maharaj. And Guru Maharaj told, I thought you will see me in Kolkata. So
Hari
at
Bol.
that time,
Haribol.
like, okay, we were planning actually not to go. We extended our, we thought like we'll leave by evening and all. That time we booked another room and all, extended our day, one day also. That time only, whatever dress we were wearing, I think we came from Ganga and all. We left everything that Gila Gila only. We thought we had to run behind Guru Maharaj. Like, why we took decision on our own? Like Guru Maharaj told at that time, and we just started like Guru Maharaj was about to leave, and we also ran behind him. We catch local train, whatever was possible, we did, and we reached before Guru Maharaj. And Guru Maharaj saw us before him. That reaction was also as a golden moment, like when he was coming down only, and he said, "Your local train is there. Local train is faster than my caravan." And it was so many, like so many blessings to us with Jagannath stick. And that day only he asked, "When are you taking initiation?" and all. So it came in our mind why we have to like think on our ourselves. Like never you and ma'am told like don't run, but because brahmacharis and other people were saying, even Guru Maharaj never told like when we are running, like he was always happy, he was always reciprocating to us. But we thought in our mind, okay, we should not do like that. And Guru Maharaj at that time, he told like I was thinking you will meet me in Kolkata. So after that, we never stopped running behind Guru Maharaj. Whomever is willing, even that one time you met, why you have to go second day? Then the answer is I don't know why, but I have to go because I
Very good.
want.
Very good.
Haribol.
And
Super.
one
Yes.
more small one is this is of course like when we are physically meeting with Guru Maharaj, but some people might think when we are not meeting directly with physically with Guru Maharaj, then how we might take decision and all. So how our Guru is helping, even we are not meeting physically, virtually, and with his classes and all in day to day life. One time I had conflict with my brother to go going to Vrindavan. It was Corona time, and he was asking us to go to Vrindavan with my parents also. So we had a conflict because his one brahmachari he was taking to Vrindavan and he was taking in a group. So sometime like it was coming in my mind I should not go because I will not go anywhere where Guru Maharaj is not going at that time. It was a Corona period also, and I was attending Guru Maharaj classes daily in Chaitanya Lila classes, but I was not having the answer. He was asking why we can't go, why we can't go. I was not having the answer why we can't go, but it was just coming in my mind. I don't want to go. I don't know why, but I don't want to go. And somehow I was praying with Guru Maharaj, like in front of his photo. I don't know Guru Maharaj. I'm not able to answer him, but it's coming in my mind that I don't want to go. I don't want to go. And next day in Chaitanya Lila class, when Guru Maharaj was giving class, it was like Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is in Jharkhand jungle or some pastimes he was telling in which he told even Chaitanya Mahaprabhu he didn't go in Vrindavan in crowd, and he told we should not go in Vrindavan in crowd. So that thing came in my mind. Okay, now I got my answer. And Brahmachari Prabhu was taking in a crowd like he was going 200-300 people. It was going. So I got the answer also. And in end of the class also, he told we should not go in Vrindavan in group. We should go with very few people. So even though I just asked him in my mind and I just prayed to Guru Maharaj. He answered my questions in his class. So to share.
Superb. Superb.
Yeah, so of course there are many, but I like others can also share. I shared.
Yes. Yes. Yes, please.
Haribol.
Hari Bol.
Subhadra took 4 rounds Japamala on morning 2 rounds and evening 2 rounds. Before go to sleep, she's doing 2 rounds night before going to sleep, and early morning 2 rounds. She's doing from last month. She took 4 rounds Japamala.
Wow.
So whenever she feels lonely or something, she sits in front of the Guru Maharaj and she was looking Guru Maharaj and straight away and chanting.
Super, super.
By default, she's doing it. I didn't teach anything. Just I told chant before Tulsi Maharani or Guru Maharaj.
Wow.
Hari Bol. Thank you.
Super. Very good. And one more experience I would like to share, the decision based on Guru Sadhu Shastra, how it worked in the future. Now, since Guru Maharaj told us that you should have a car, bungalow, property, and also we have purchased, earlier I told. Now, what happened was 3 years before, before Corona breakout itself, we were in service to Guru Maharaj. We were taking care of his zone and so many services we have been doing, and we were preaching to all of you also. So at the time when Guru Maharaj was in Chennai for his kidney transplant, at the time I was going to Sri Lanka for preaching, and I came, I met Guru Maharaj. Then I was thinking that time to come full time. So how long we should be like this, whether we should come full time or not. Because earlier when we asked many years ago, we want to come full time to run the restaurant, he said he was not welcoming the idea and he was giving us different ideas, and then he made us buy the house and so many things. And now it's around 1990, 2018 or 19. So I told Guru Maharaj, I think we can come full time to serve. And that time Guru Maharaj didn't say that, oh, you were in a good job and all these things. He said, it's a very good idea. Same Guru Maharaj only. You see, different time. For the same question, different answer we get. That is why we need Guru Sadhu Shastra to make decision. So he welcomed the idea of we becoming full time. So I said, maybe we'll wind up and come back by 2000 or 2020 or 2021. So Guru Maharaj just welcomed that idea. Yeah, it's a very good idea. So then we did accordingly, when Guru Maharaj has approved, okay, this is the right idea. And at the time of winding up and coming full time, we have realized that when we were donating 50% to ISKCON, all the money, and we didn't have a house or anything, that time Guru Maharaj came and told that, where is your house, where is your bungalow, where is your car, and all these things. He made us buy the house and some land and all these things. So now we have realized that the same house and the land and other things are helping us coming full time. Otherwise, if you would come full time, what we will do for our food and shelter? We should be depending on, in doing service again, getting salary. So we didn't want that. So for our shelter and food, we don't want to get money from ISKCON or anything. And so Guru Maharaj is very beautifully guided in our life throughout. We have donated land also. When we bought first land in Mayapur, the temple president wanted that, we immediately donated that. That also we asked Guru Maharaj that the temple president wanted. So we said, okay. So Guru Maharaj said, see, if you have already donated, then it is gone. If you think that you have given. But then don't you want to come and live in Mayapur at the end of life? So he put a question, which is another decision for me. Oh, that means I must buy something in Mayapur. So I bought some land in Mayapur also. Now that particular land and the house, these are all only helping us with confidence that we have come full time for the last 3 years and we have been serving very nicely, and we never regretted giving up our material job and other things. So this is when we make the decision based on Guru Sadhu Shastra, there is no question of lamentation or regretting the decision or suffering because of the decision went wrong or something. Nothing like that. The decision is so perfect that we could not ourselves do that. So many devotees came on their own full time, but they are all suffering. So many of them are suffering also because they didn't consult with the Guru. So it's very important that decisions are to be made based on Guru Sadhu Shastra only. So every time we wanted to come full time, Guru Maharaj never allowed. But last time when we wanted to come full time, Guru Maharaj allowed. Yes, this is a good decision. It is not that because I'm forcing, he said, okay, so be it. No, not like that. He has appreciated the decision and he has supported the decision. He gave us service. He has engaged us in his service continuously now. And he has taken care of our physical thing by asking us to buy car and bungalow earlier. So all these things only helped us now. to become full-time. Then we understood, okay, even buying the house and these things are not material because Guru said it. And based on the decision, we made it. So everything is transcendental in our life. So these are all very wonderful live examples that I can show by being an example also, because we set our life in the Guru Sadhu Shastra decisions only, and then it has worked out very nicely. Today we are full-time very happily without any problem. It is only because of Guru Maharaj, not our decision. Not just a Shastric decision. With the Shastric decision, when we made, neither we had anything, we donated everything and we didn't have anything for survival. But when Guru came into the decision, he has set right everything in our life. So we got the property for the future settlement. And now when the future has come, now we have become full-time. We don't need to earn our livelihood. And with the property, we are able to live and serve Guru Maharaj 24 hours. So these are all the positiveness of the decision when you make based on Guru Sadhu Shastra. The decisions become so perfect, well-tuned, and then we will not regret the decision. Thank you very much. So let's record class tomorrow again, morning at around 7:30 to 8. Till then, no. Tomorrow I'm traveling to Tirupati, so it is 9th, right? Okay. So tomorrow my flight is at 5 o'clock. Okay, I will conduct the class in the airport, but please do call me if I forget, because I'll be in the airport tomorrow at this time, Hyderabad airport. So please somebody call me so that, I can conduct the class at 7:30, Santushta Nitai or anybody. Please do call me so that if I forget, I can take the class from there in the airport. Till then, Grandhara Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai.
Yeah.
Aditya Pavan Srila Prabhupada ki jai.
Yeah.
Vaishnav Pranam. Vancha kalpatarubhyasya kripa sindrubhya eva cha patitanam pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo namo namaha. Jai Srila Guru Maharaj ki jai. Nitai Gautve Manande. Hari Bol. Thank you all for wonderful sharing of the decision making and